Good morning and thank you, Valen. I am standing here at the Isaac Wolfson Stadium, here on the field where will be the home for COSAFA for the next 10 days. This won't be the only venue though. We will be using the Westbourne Oval, which is close to the CBD in Port Elizabeth. Many people have been wondering why these smaller stadiums are being used, but instead of our big and beautiful Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium here in Port Elizabeth. But what COSAFA wanted to achieve and what they wanted to do is to bring soccer to the people, to where the people live, where they work, where they go to school, just to bring an atmosphere back into the community. And with these stadiums, the capacity does not exceed more than 10,000 people, which guarantee full stadiums, which guarantees a great atmosphere and a great vibe for spectators and the soccer players alike. As you have mentioned, the games do kick off today, with Botswana and Malawi kicking off now in just over 2 hours, followed by Swaziland, who will take on Uruguay at 1, and the most anticipated game for the week, for the day at least, would be a Banyana taking on Madagascar just after 3 this afternoon. This COSAFA tournament, is a culmination of the 12 southernmost African countries that are here vying out, for this title. South Africa are the defending champions, and they do have that home ground advantage. They've won this tournament 3 times already, and they're definitely going for another one. As we know, AFCON is around the corner, the African Cup of Nations, which is happening in November in Ghana. And for this Banyana squad, it's not just something for them to win and defend the title, but it's also to guarantee their spot in this AFCON Cup happening later this year. But as you can see, it is very windy and it is cold, and the weather in Port Elizabeth is unpredictable. I spoke to Banyana's coach yesterday, Desiree Ellis. She says they have been training in the rain, they have been training in the sunshine, they have been training in the wind, so they are ready for whatever will come from these next 10 days. But it's definitely set to be a great 10 days of soccer here in Port Elizabeth. That's all from us here. Back to you in studio.
Kim, thank you very much. And yes, it is very important for our national women's football team, as it's the important Africa Women's Championship later on in the year, and they are hoping to retain that COSAFA Women's Cup title on home soil in Port Elizabeth. Thank you so much for that. We've actually come to the end of our sport.